Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Focus on maintaining growth momentum. Islamabad, the Economic Advisory Council (EAC) on Monday agreed to keep the focus of coming budget on agriculture, export diversification, higher subsidy allocations, and to extend construction sector tax amnesty until December 31 to maintain the growth momentum. The second meeting of the EAC, presided over by Finance Minister Shaukat Tareen, deliberated upon 6 out of 12 expert groups. Full stop. The minister told the EAC the ultimate goal of these consultations was to spur growth and take it to around 6-7% in a couple of years to make Pakistan regionally competitive economy. Full stop. The ease of doing business would also remain a key priority in the next year budget, while further discussions would take place on debt reprofiling and management. Full stop. It was also agreed to extend the fixed cheaper power rates to the industry until October 2023 as part of a major initiative in the power sector. Full stop. It was agreed that coming budget would not envisage regressive taxation and instead ensure complete facilitation to the private sector to complete their own project as well as be part of the public-private partnership. Informed sources said the expert group of energy advised expedited efforts on power sector circular debit and suggested that 40% of the outstanding capacity payments pertain to the public sector power plants, which should be addressed on priority. Full stop. The meeting reviewed the ongoing discussions with sponsors of remaining independent power producers, including those under CPEC, primarily on debit rescheduling to reduce circular debit build-up. Full stop. The ESC was categorically told that the Prime Minister had strictly forbidden power tariff increase during current fiscal year and efforts would be made to keep tariff at bare minimum in the next fiscal year would depend on some relief in circular debt payments. Full stop. In this directions, the additional Rs 200 billion worth of annual circular debt burden of 2200 megawatt nuclear power plants bracket K2 and K3 bracket over was discussed, the sources said. SAPM on power and petroleum Tabish Gohar told the meeting that various options were being discussed with their financiers. Subsidy for power sector while the Ministry of Finance has so far committed 330 billion subsidy for the power sector next year, the Ministry of Energy is still insisting on allocation of about Rs 500 billion subsidy to ensure better targeting of circular debt reduction. The meeting was informed that first installment 40% of about 90 billion payments to the 35 IPPs would be cleared this week, the remaining 60% payments would follow suit in a few weeks and fall in the next fiscal year, which would together reduce circular debt by over 400 billion. Another 100 billion worth of circular debt would come down before December 31 with non-cash adjustment of receivables and payables between various government entities stop. Para. The sources said Mr. Gohar told the ESE that major focus of circular debt management plan and absorption of surplus capacity would continue on demand growth stop. The industrial support package offered to the industry on incremental consumption last year had shown 15% month on month increase in electricity consumption, but the package would expire on June 30, 2021 stop. This fixed rate on incremental consumption would be extended till October 2023 to support manufacturing and energy consumption stop. Para. Secondly, the peak and off-peak rates for domestic electricity consumer would also be abolished on the pattern of industry coupled with some reductions in electricity rates for additional consumption to incentivize shifting space and water heating from expensive natural gas to cheaper power rates stop. Para. Initiative for demand growth. Para. At the same time, it was warned that another initiative already in motion for demand growth entailed incentivizing wheeling of electricity by the private sector under the competitive trading bilateral trading market currently in the implementation phase would result in exit of good paying and bulk consumers out of the public sector stock. This would be a great support to overall economy as quality consumers considered cream of the sector would shift to the private power supplier through the wheeling mechanism, but the power sector would suffer as small and partially subsidized consumers would remain with public sector stop.